Maybe just kind of build their front line around him and find ways to get him in positions like they did today.
I think at times he's going to be better suited to playing through the middle, where he can get that press started, he can win the ball high up the pitch, he can start attacks when they don't have the ball. But then he moves out to the left-hand side, he scores from there because you've got Iheanacho coming in, who's a different profile of striker, who can hold it up, who can link and bring others into play, and it gives him something a little bit different. I think the most important thing is his 2 goals, of course, his assist, but when you look at him chasing back, as Darren says, running forward as a forward is easy because it's in front of you, you can see what's happening, you can almost see your reward, and it's pretty simple. You know that there's one person there to beat you. To run back the way, to win the ball, shows that you're doing it for the team. Sometimes a striker can go and do it going forward, they're doing it because that's a job, they're in that position. I can press for myself, and if it gets past me, someone else's job. He's getting back to help the team out. So I think the most important thing for me when you're watching it is a highly motivated Daisen Maeda. Whether it's off the left, whether it's through the middle, whether it's off the right, he is contributing to the team now.
Daisen Maeda, he didn't get as much game time as he possibly wanted in the last international window for Japan. Started against Scotland, didn't play against England. He'll maybe be looking at the summer thinking, I've got to get my performances up here, and that will certainly help Celtic.
Oh, it'll help Celtic for sure. I don't think anyone would like to think that any player will be thinking further on than this season, but the reality is they do. Daisen Maeda is a player, with due respect to him, he's been incredible, as I've said. He is only at his best when he's maxing out at all times, and I certainly get that feeling now. Early in the season, he can still do a job when he's at 70-80%, which I feel, but when he's at maximum capacity, he's an absolute nightmare to play against, and we've touched on it a million times. He seems like now he's coming to the boil, and this is the exact perfect time to do it.
How much of a boost is it to have Daisen sort of form going into the running?
Terrific, really. I mean, that's, excuse me, last week he gets a goal from nothing as well too, just closing down. But his closing down is amazing, really. Even in the 85th minute, here he closes somebody down right in the corner. Right, sorry, about 15 yards from the corner, and that's in the 85th minute.
But the standard they set last year, I think a lot of people were saying maybe tailed off a wee bit this season, but what is it that's brought it to life again?
Maybe that move to the Bundesliga may have affected him at the time. Maybe he thought he was all set up for it, or so I believe. I wasn't here, but only picking up from what I've heard. And that obviously, I think, maybe thought he had done his job here and felt, well, maybe I deserve to go into the Bundesliga. And then when it didn't happen, and apparently it might even have been about 11th hour or something against here, of course, be a natural disappointment. I'm only putting that out to it. It may not be that at all. But he's come roaring back. He's great, and he deserves any accolades that have been bestowed on anyone for the last 2 weeks. He certainly deserves them.
解説者は前田大然選手のプレスを保持していない時の攻撃と評しました。このまま調子を上げてほしいですね。